Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the People's Republic of Saturn. The revolution is on the internet. Broadcasting to the world at www.perrysaturn.com and www.liveaudiowrestling.com. This is your weekly audio check-in from WCW wrestler Perry Saturn.
Perry Saturn, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm very busy today. You guys caught me on a busy day.
Where are you right now?
I am in, where are we at? What an idiot I sound like. We're taping Thunder in, where are we at today? Salisbury, Maryland.
Salisbury, Maryland. Hey, Perry.
I mean, there's so many different towns I can't keep up to where I'm going.
On the road with Perry Saturn. Hey, Perry, this is your first foray into the internet. Why'd you want to do a website?
Because, everybody's on the internet now. If you're not on it, you're way behind times, and I need to get caught up, obviously.
And the goal of your website is to let people know who's behind the character Perry Saturn?
Yeah, and let the fans know who I am, you know.
Uh-huh. Other than wrestling, what are you into?
Movies. That's about all I have time for. I'm one of the guys that work almost every day, so I don't have a lot of time.
Right. Fans really know and appreciate you for your interviews. You're really candid, and they really appreciate your honesty. You're a 100% shoot guy. So let's talk about wrestling a little bit. Starrcade pay-per-view, what did you think?
I think that it was written very well and executed very poorly by the boys.
Oh, really? For example?
My match was horrible.
Why'd you think that?
It just I don't feel that there was a great crowd response, but as far as like anything, there was nothing technically worth watching.
Mm-hmm. Are you still surprised at how over Jim Duggan is?
No, it's easy to be. We give the people something easy to get into. It's easy to be patriotic. You're taught that since you're a kid, you know, with the Pledge of Allegiance and all, and you know, you just to respect the American flag. So that's something easy to get into. And Hacksaw is an easy character, and easy, you know. It's just if you can interact with somebody, and it's easy. Yelling "ho" back to him is easy. So he's an easy character to interact with, and I think a lot of the wrestling fans can relate to him. He's kind of like the 9-to-5 worker man.
Right. What was it like being in there with the Varsity Club again?
We were only in there a second with them.
Uh-huh.
So the way the match was set up, you know, it was for Hacksaw, and the Varsity Club didn't belong in the match. It didn't do anything for them. It didn't do anything for us. It didn't do anything for the angle with Hacksaw.
Right.
The Hacksaw's partner should have been the Filthy Animals.
Yeah, let's talk about the Filthy Animals. Looks like that feud's going to get fired up again.
Yeah, it's what do you call it? We'll have a match. We're taping a match for them tonight for Thunder.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sure we'll do something with them again next Nitro, and to build to a pay-per-view match. I believe will be me and Dean against Eddie and Kidman.
How's Ray doing?
He's going to be out for 5 months, I think.
5 more months? It's the knee, right?
So he'll be at ringside doing whatever he can do. You know, he'll gradually be able to do more and more. You know, and I was supposed to be out for 9 months to a year, but my knee, and I was only out 3 months.
Huh.
So who knows how long he'll be out? You know.
Perry, who are some of your favorite guys to work with in your company?
Eddie Guerrero's my favorite. I've worked with Chris Benoit a few times on house shows and stuff. I like working with Chris and Kidman.
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be a perfect program for you guys then.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of fun doing this, and nobody's selfish. Everybody will try to get each other over, you know.
All right. What did you think of Benoit's ladder match against Jarrett on the pay-per-view?
Definitely the best match of the pay-per-view, maybe the best match of the year.
Right. Yeah. What was the best match of the year in your opinion, from what you've seen?
You know, either that match or the ladder match with the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian.
Yeah, that was dynamite.
One of the two.
What did you think of the main event for Starrcade, Brett and Goldberg, how it went down?
It's a good match, really good, and the finish was really bad.
Uh-huh.
But I'll tell you what, the heat they got out of it yesterday on Nitro, I think it was worth it. I like the NWO, what they did with it. As long as they don't put 40 guys into it like they did the last time, they might do something with it. You know, they might draw some money. Right.
Speaking of the NWO, a lot of people associate the black and white with Hulk Hogan. Have you heard anything about him coming back to the fold?
No, I haven't heard anything.
No.
Let's hope that's not happening.
I was going to say
get the ratings up, not lower them.
How would he be received in the dressing room? We know how the fans would receive him.
I don't know. He doesn't dress with the boys. He has his own dressing room.
Is that right, eh? Do a lot of guys have that written into their contract where they don't dress?
No, just him and now Bill Goldberg.
Bill Goldberg's the same way, huh?
Yeah, everyone else dresses with the boys. Bret Hart dresses with the boys. Everyone else dresses with the boys.
Is that a major source of contention between the boys and those guys?
I don't think so. You don't. It's kind of ridiculous to request your own dressing room. These are guys you have to work with, guys you have to trust your body in their hands, you know. And if I ostracize myself from them guys, you know, then how can you feel comfortable with them?
Right. On your website today, PerrySaturn.com, you've listed your top 5 and your worst 5 wrestlers in the business today. A couple surprises.
Like that. I'll tell you what, and thinking about it, maybe a couple, like I forgot, like Johnny Grunge should have been on the worst, and I forgot all about him.
Honorary mention to Johnny Grunge then. Mankind, DDP, Scott Steiner. Mankind looks like he's kind of at the end of his career.
Yeah, but he's still, what he's done this year is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable what Cactus Jack has done this year. Paige, I think, is very good.
Who would you consider to be the most underrated guy in wrestling right now?
I'm going to talk about that next week.
Oh, there's a little preview.
Next week we'll do underrated and overrated.
Can you give us a tease or a preview of what to expect?
I think Billy Kidman's very underrated.
Uh-huh.
I think Sting is very overrated.
Interesting.
So they're both going to make that list.
Perry, we're only a couple days away from Christmas. What's your break going to be like?
I'm just going to sit at home with my wife, and my son's going to come stay with me, and my stepdaughter for the holidays, and I don't get to see him that much. So I'm going to do a bunch of family stuff and catch some movies. Nice.
Now, other than a major push from Vince Russo, what do you want under your Christmas tree?
I got everything I want. I want my webpage to be a success. That's what I want.
Perfect. Any messages for your fans at Christmas time, Perry?
Just have fun. I don't know. Buy some Saturn merchandise, because I make money off that shit, so buy some of my merchandise.
Thanks, Perry. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, man. Take care.
Fans, if you want Perry Saturn to answer your emails on this program, the address is perry@perrysaturn.com.